I'm one Messy Coder here inside Unity playing about with 3D Sci-Fi Kit Volume 3 from CreepyCat. Currently, it's on the end of 2018 sale, 50% off, it's $32.50. Normally it is $65. I have to say that at this price, normally you would sit and go, oh, ooh, am I going to have some clickbait? Look, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm driving around, playing about with this physics. Let's have a look around the back. Look what you get inside this vehicle. This is just one vehicle of many that you get in this pack. I really wish that I could try to make this a little bit more of a sneaky or clicky baity thing, but I can't even bring myself to pretend, because I'm clicking play on a rope test. Look, I've seen other assets that have got rope physics in, that you're just buying rope physics. He just throws it in as a gift. Hey, want some rope physics? Look, here you go, rope physics. He's even got scripts to have weightlessness in space. Yes, this pack is so big we even get scenes in space with space stations. I have just finished a live stream on allthew.twitch.tv/messycoder where I played about with this, and I've ended to come and talk to you. That's how much I like this kit, so you do need to watch it. I have to say, sit back and enjoy! I have one Messy Coder back here inside Unity with a squeaky chair. That's not my bottom. We're playing with CreepyCat's Sci-Fi Kit Volume 3, which is 50% off at the moment on the Unity Asset Store. I'm very happy with my purchase. Normally it's $65. I got it for $32.50. And I have to say straight off that I'm not even going to give you any like, oh, we're going to drag it out. No, it's a must buy. I'm really over the moon. I had just finished the stream. Literally, this is my voice. I'm still not well. Got off a live stream and I'm straight away recording this as a video because I need to show you guys and gals before this sale ends. It is a must buy. $32.50 as opposed to $65 full price. You get a load of stuff. Now I've also, back in the day, or was it last year, I purchased Barking Dog Sci-Fi pack, and they are very similar. And we were having a bit of a conspiracy theory going on the stream, and we looked at the files and we saw that Barking Dog is actually in the same team as CreepyCat. They're the hedgehog team. That's why the stuff looks so similar, because they're together, which is, you know, a bit odd. I'm going to cough every now and again. To apologise, I will try to mute myself when I can. If I can't, you'll get a sneaky cough in there. There are some, like the boxes, there are some things that are near identical. Crates are near identical. The verts are different, but the tries aren't. That's because they've cleaned up any ones that you don't need anymore. I love these vehicles that you get in this pack. I'll show you another scene. There are so many demo scenes you get in this packet, loads of them. Can't make this video going for ages. Got to have it a little bit short, but I want to show you the scenes that basically blew me away. This scene, you know, I'm starting off with, it's not the best scene to start off with. You get a weird controller, so you get these weird crystals, and these are in a folder called For Alexi, which confused me. I love these vehicles here. Oh my word, I need to be having a nice brandy or something to get rid of this cold. Let's go inside. Ooh. And this is what I mean, you know, these boxes, you get the same models in the Barking Dog pack, but the textures are better in the CreepyCat. I have to say that everything feels a little bit better in the CreepyCat. These UIs here on these computer screens are pretty much identical to the ones that you get in Barking Dog, except for UNC it says ATS or something. What I love, let's just pause it here and then we pop over, because I need to show you this. I will mute every now and again though. If you hear click, 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 it's me muting. So these buttons, you can actually move them. So you can press these buttons if you wanted. I mean, again, you can program it so you can push the buttons. So I love that. I love that in itself. Also, everything is pretty much. Oh, I nearly got it there. Nearly got it. Everything is pretty much movable. So let's scroll out here. And see this door. I can rotate it and close this door. Boom. This bit here can then come down. So you can animate that. You could put some kind of suspension logic on this because, believe it or not, let's hang on, click on this one. See? Everything, mate, everything moves. Although oddly, this one hinged here, whereas this, see, look, hinges nicely. Let me pop you over to. Let me pop you over to this one, reserved to Creepy Cat. Don't touch. I had to touch it, didn't I? I had to touch it. Now, I didn't lighting. This. Do I need to regenerate? Let me redo the lighting. Yeah, so you can see it. It's only small. Now, I'm gonna show you this. Before we click play, look at what you get. These are all the different vehicles you get in this pack. I'm already fantasizing about the games that we're going to be making with this pack, but look at the different vehicles you get. Not only that, click and play. When I saw this, it blew me away. I was in love. So you got this weird controller that you do Z and Q. So it's as though you're floating around in the spaceship. Look. Oh. As I was saying, I'm trying to work out how you use this controller. I love it. Oh. So you got these different ships here. Where's that cannons? Here's those cannons. Let me get past this one. Those cannons blasting away over there. Oh, now, everything on these, the doors open. Let me just pause it a second so we can really get into that. So, everything on this. Slide that door out. We go inside. Have a cup of tea. These guns that we saw move. Now, this one really doesn't really lend itself. You can move these wings, but it doesn't really lend itself to that. This one, on the other hand, look at this now. If I select this, and we're gonna, oh, we got that one. Silly badger. It's where was it? Which one should we click on? This bit? Yeah, this bit here. So we've got the reactor, and I rotate my reactor. Whoosh! Now we can take off and land or whatever you want it on here. These legs here. These arms rather. Ooh, you can have it walking. Some weird walker. Spider. It could be a spider plane if you wanted. So, oh man, and yep. These doors at the back, as we saw the other one, open up, go down, have a cup of tea, come out, have a nice time. Exact same like this one. It is lovely. This one here, also, let's this wing, move the whole wing, or take off like a verti-birdie. Everything. Oh man, it just blows my mind. This pack, and it's all like $32.50. I am so happy with my purchase, even when I was just playing with this. Ooh, oh, hang on. Let me go in a bit deeper. Go a bit deeper. Weep, weep, weep. Look at that! Look at that! All the buttons. You can push all these buttons. All these buttons, you can push them. You can go weep, weep, weep on the handle. Come on. What is there not to love? Accidentally click play. So, you get a load a load of crafts. Shooty, bang bang. Look at this drone here. You get a drone. You get the drone. Those guns. Or you can take these guns off of them if you want. Little lights bleeping. Oh my word. You got a weird satellite dishy thing on top of those cannons as well. As they're shooting. Boom. Boom. Defending your planet from the alien invasion. Or whatever. And this is the don't touch scene. I had to touch it. I'm sorry. I had to. Now normally, you'd think, alright, that's enough. Let's go. Some of these scenes though, they didn't really offer me that much sexiness to play about with. Some of them did. So like this one here. This is nice, but once I played about with the other one that don't touch, this was less exciting for me. I can see why he's got it in there. This is a little bit more adventurous. Obviously I need to do the lighting. But there you go, look, clouds and everything looks funky. Like that's nice. That's nice. That's interesting. Click on this one. Let's go in. Do I need to do lighting again? No. Now this is one that made me go, this is lovely. It's very similar to the barking dog one. Very similar. I mean, this is the box. This is identical. This is the same model in the barking dog. I haven't done exactly a like for like. His doors don't have the weird bug the barking dog ones do. They move lovely. Lovely. You can't push the buttons on that door, by the way. That's one little thing that annoyed me. You can't push the buttons on the door. Look at the chairs, the tables. Oh my word. Does that unit move? Does that unit move? Let's have a look. I haven't seen that. See, look at these little things here. I'm gonna end on the demo scene. That you go, wow, okay. Hinges. Look, that's nice. Weep, weep, weep. Position it how you want. But, everyone's complaining to IT that their monitor isn't positioned exactly how they want. As I say, look at the little screen here. The resolution is stretched out. On the barking dog one, that monitor resolution would look a lot cleaner, which is odd. Hey, if you own both of them, you can just swap the textures around. Oh, no collider on that. Naughty. Now the weird thing was that if I look at these boxes on the barking dog one, the hinges and everything on them look good. This one, they don't seem to be aligned properly. Look at that. Wonky. Very weird. If I go now, crate. Okay. And this is a creepy cat crate. I don't want that one. I want a single one. Simple. Here we go. This is a simple one from Creepy Cat. And let's find a barking dog one. This is a barking dog one. See? Apart from the textures, pretty much identical. Now, this one's static as well, which is, the difference. So, oops. Oh dear. Oh dear. So, managed to break that one. Yeah. Do it. So if we change the top, see, look, hinge is perfect. But saying that, if I now look at this one, oops, and I look at his lid, no, I'm silly me. Oh, dear. Let's delete that and bring it back in. Simple. And open that. Now look at the lid. See, you don't have that weird issue that they were wonky. So I think it's just his demo scene he's messed everything up for the wonkiness of his crates. Because the prefab looks okay. Isn't that odd? Compare the two. Also the size of it. I think when you put it in and he resized it, might have been a bit weird. But look at that texture in there. That looks beautiful. Everything's a bit clean. I like remember that we played about with the triple brick, his pack. You could apply different textures to it. Not the case with this one. We thought maybe it was the shaders you could tweak about, but no, everything's clean. Everything's a bit too clean. I'd like it to be dirty. I'd like it to be dirty. And all this is modular. The walls are modular. He's demo saying he doesn't have it all set to be static, whereas in Barking Dog Scene he's got it set to static. So so you can play it out. But this guy didn't bother doing that, so you don't have that worry of having to untick the static to be able to move anything around. As I say, you got ladders, walk up there, have a cup of tea. You've got loads of different buildings. Let me show you this one. Satellite dishes. Beep, outside. Look, I love this. What I love about this a lot is if I minimize that FPS controller. Now, if we look at this, you'll see that we've got this glass tube. Boom. We've also got the tube ends. Beep. But we've also got a light. Beep. And you can also get rid of all these different bits of plant life in there as well if you wanted. So you could actually take all of that plant life out of there, beep, and you could put whatever you wanted in there. It doesn't have to be a plant. I love that. I love the fact that you can just muck about and add stuff. Nice little smoke they've got coming out of these vents. The vents are rotating round and round. Works really well. I do love this pack. I'm so glad. I am so happy with my purchase. I was very stressed about the whole barking dog and creepy cat at first. I was reading the readmes, and the readmes had the same funny text in there about CG Persia users who might be reading the readme. So I was like, oh my god, this is word for word pretty much identical to Barking Dog. And then you saw the structure of the readmes were pretty identical, and then we found out they're in the same team. I'm a bit confused about two members of the same team releasing very similar assets that share some models. Confused, to say the least. But when it comes to this purchase in particular, I don't care. I really don't mind about it. I own two large packs that from two developers who are in the same team. Look, there's the birdie. And there's just so much variation in this pack. It doesn't bother me that the boxes are in the same ones. It probably bother other people, and it's not good form. They should make it very clear that they're both members of this Team Hedgehog, because that's what they are, both members of Team Hedgehog. They should make that very clear so there's no confusion about, these look like are they asset flippers? Like, are they stealing each other's stuff? Are they both stealing somebody else's stuff? No, they're part of the same team. That's what the confusion was. I love this. Shoot out magical ray beams into space. And there you've got lava, and you've got the beams of light going up and other weird stuff. Even like the rocks. I mean, not getting this for the rocks. So this was on purchase for the rocks. The rocks aren't fantastic. Textures of rocks aren't great, but they're not terrible either. The rocks themselves, plainly, wouldn't use them. This lava, from afar, it will do. It's passable. Getting in close to it, you can see it doesn't look great. But I didn't buy it for the lava, I didn't buy it for the rocks. I bought it for all of this stuff. I don't like it. It's a shame it's clean. It's a shame it's so clean. I didn't show you a toilet. Let me try to find a toilet. I want to show you a toilet, because the toilet's in this pack. I like the toilets in this pack. Where's a toilet? Come on lads. When you need a poo, you need a poo. Let's do it. Where are we? Here we go. This house has got to have a toilet. You got to have a toilet in here. Is there upstairs? Maybe the toilet's upstairs. So look, you got all this stuff you get in it. The textures are good. It's not like, it's not optimized for mobile. It's not low poly. It's made for desktop. So don't even think about using this on mobile, on a tablet. I wouldn't if I was you. I mean, look at this. You got load. It's not the most economical use of materials. Let's be honest. It's not, is it? So But it's, I don't know, I'm not getting low FPS. We've got here a wall, right, with these pipes. Could they be done better? Possibly. 2.5K on the tries for this. I'm not terribly upset by that, because if I'm up close, then I'll see it. If I'm not, I won't see it. I won't render it. So, but where's the toilets? I want to show you the toilets. I want to have a poop. I want to have a poop. What's in here? I haven't been in here. I didn't go in here. Well, there's a whole section I didn't even see. Look, here we go. Here's a toilet. So you can do your business, flush it down, wash your hands afterwards. I'm very happy with this purchase. Oh, I can't say that enough. Sometimes I buy stuff and I'm like, oh, why did I buy that? And we were talking about the Uber shader in chat. I purchased the Uber shader 2 years ago. I haven't even imported it into a project. And then somebody posted some pictures of this pack. Oh, wow! Hey! I didn't even notice that before. That's awesome! Oh, you can put it on the wall. You don't have to do it as a floor thing. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, someone posted screenshots of this with the Uber shader, and it looked outstanding. So I'm going to play about with that as well. Right, I need to show you this last scene, because hey, you know, we can't be sitting here looking at things all day long. And as I say, normally it's $65. $65, I'll be umming and ahhing, and really I probably wouldn't have purchased this for $65, because that's a lot of money. And at this point, you still aren't sure. If you're using making a space game, then yeah, it's worth it. But I'm not really going to make anything with this. I'm just buying it because it's pretty. Don't tell the wife that, because she'll kill me. She doesn't watch the videos, so it's alright. As long as you don't tweet about it, because she reads the tweets, but she doesn't watch anything. So yeah, I'm not going to get in that much trouble. Now, these are the ones that basically were like, what? Let me show you this one. Literally, I was like, what? Let's do generate line. I was blown away. Blown away. Blown away. Oh yeah, I've already played about and saved this one. Let me get rid of that one. Let me turn him off, and I will turn him on. Bear in mind, I don't have any post-processing going on here. So we could even, I could add one in there. Post-processing behavior. And we can add here, post-processing, where is it? What did he call it? He called it something else. Why doesn't it find it anymore? So annoying. Post-process, A. Let's do that. Click play. I don't really notice any difference. Turn that off now, and click play. Don't really notice any difference whatsoever. I like this. You get this script with it, okay, that handles the weightlessness in space. Got a ship flying by. Hello. This is Space Station 1. Watch this. I'm just going to bump into it. I love the HUD, by the way. Whee! Come on, go on. It's big. Yeah, it's big getting used to. I have to say, it takes a bit of getting used to this thing. Not a massive fan on his weird floaty controller. Like now, I want to go forward, right? I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. I'm doing Z and Q. Z to go forward the way I'm going. Look at this ship. It is beautiful. Love the planet. I love the stars. This demo scene. Look at that. Solar panels. Now this demo scene. And remember, this is modular. You can just build this whatever shape you want it to be. Man, I can't. There are some times when you buy something that just takes your breath away. It's not like it's the most beautiful asset you created, you purchase, but there's so much thought went into it. And he said, he got it in his readme that he's basically been working on this for for near enough 2 years. He keeps coming back to it because he wasn't happy. He's always tweaking. And I am so pleased he has, because I love it. Look, this is the door that was the one that I fell through. He's put it on here like a space door. That's awesome. Exactly what I was saying. You didn't have to do it as a floor. It could be anything. All this stuff. Weightlessness. I've got weights on my legs that like magnets clamping me to the ship. That's what I'm pretending. But you know, you could try to use his weightlessness script and have yourself floating about in space. Love it. Look, boom. So, could these textures be crisper? Yeah, they could be. Could there be more detail going on, like we saw in Maxim Bugrimov or in Triple Bricks packs? Yeah, they could be. I like these meshes. Make up for it. I'm getting not a bad, decent FPS with nothing going on and no optimization on my part. So I'm getting like under 300. Obviously, we don't have anyone running around shooting each other, but we do have a lot of particles going on. Like, you know, and it's, we got a toilet in here. We got toilets, and we've got a bunk bed. We got a bunk bed and a toilet. The good thing about this is that, being similar to Barking Dogs, is that now that I own both of those kits, I obviously will be able to get both of them working together in the same projects, and no one will be able to tell the difference, that they're two different kits. So, yeah, there you go. It would have been nice, I would have preferred it if they bothered telling us though at the start. Oh, sugar! I forgot to put the window in. So, when I saw that scene, I was so happy. When I show you this scene, oh wow, let me just say, this scene now, I'm not sure if oh yeah, no, to do, no, we don't, we've already done the lighting, so, let's fly about. I'm in my spaceship, okay, let's fly, takes a bit of a while. Remember, this is modular. You can set this up any way you want yourself. So, he's done it a nice big circle. But what are these? Open the bay doors, please, Hal. Look at the force field as well. Love that blue force field. Lovely little touch. Whoop, you go in. Now, this one here, there's nothing here. And you're thinking, okay, interesting, I love it. Bay doors, go through. Is there anything in the other door? Are they any different? Are they any different? Fresh Meat was saying, it's a shame they're not linked. Well, they can be. It's entirely up to you if you want to put in the doors and link them. Like in here. They've got little cabins. And you could link it up to the other door if you wanted. Let's get out. $32.50. I cannot believe how much you get in this pack. Really, I can't. I'm astounded, I have to say. Do I regret purchasing Barking Dog one previously and not more Creepy Cat? A little bit, but the other Creepy Cat level, volume 1 of this, was it volume 2? I think it was volume 2. It looked a bit too cartoony. The textures didn't look that good. Nothing here on those complaints. The video that he had on YouTube of his other pack didn't look at this quality. This quality is is blinding. I love it. I really do. I'm going to give it a score. Now, support, I can't give him a score on his customer support because I haven't asked for any customer support, but I can give you a score on him updating his pack because he's done a lot of updates on this pack. Alright, that was me just coughing my guts out by just thinking about the score for support. So I'm going to have to say that this is, for the amount of updates that he's done continual for nearly 2 years, from 2017. It's now the end of 2018. I'm going to say that's a 4 out of 5 in the support. Also, the quality of these models, the you've got animations and stuff. Okay, look, wow, models. They could be optimized better. There's no massive amounts of detail in all, like, you know, in the corners and things. But look, it's nice. It does the job. The poly count could be better on some things. On others, less so. It's just the amount of stuff that he's done, the little attention to details that he's got in here, just crashing through. So he's got no colliders in that one, so I can go through it. I'm gonna have to give him like wait a minute, we've got a collider on that one, we don't have on the other bits. I was drawn, man, 3.5 to 4. So likewise with the textures, 3.5 and 4. I'm geared towards more of the 4 than the 3.5, to be honest. I mean, granted, look, I'm mushing down here, and these don't look great, but that's because you're not supposed to be mushed up right close like this to the outside of your spaceship. If you are, you're supposed to, look, this is the distance that you'd be. Your plane wouldn't have his face mushed right against it, even though I do love to do that. So texture wise, I'm going to go with 3.5. Model wise, actually, you know, take that back, guys. Let's do this. Model wise, I'm going to have to say, look, I'm trying to mark him down. Every time I'm trying to mark him down to 3.5, I look at something and it makes me smile. I can't do it. I'm looking in my heart and I'm saying it's a 4. It's a 4 on the texture, it's a 4 on the models, it's a 4 on the support. At the 50% off, it's a great bargain. It's $65 full price. It's a lot of stuff. I'm going to go with 3.5 for value for money. Although even that, look. Even that, it's just so much stuff I get in this pack. Now, 3.5 value for money. Come on. I can hear you shouting 4 for value for money. It's entirely up to you. I got it at 50% off, $32.50. If you're watching this video now and it's December the 30th or the 31st, buy it now because it's going to end. It's the end of year sale. It might not come around at 50% off again for a while. So get it while you can on 50% off. If not, enjoy it at full price. Oh man, I'm just so happy. I've got a massive smile on my face. I really do love this pack. I'm never going to use it, I don't think. I want to make it my above Nautica game that we've been talking about now. And if I do, this is definitely going to be in it. I'm such a happy cappy. Alright, if you do like these videos, want to see more, click on that big juicy red subscribe button down below. Tell all your friends and your neighbours about Basic Coda. He's on Twitch and he's on YouTube and Twitter. Everything is .com/themessycoda, except for Twitch, which is .tv. Interesting. So catch me Fridays and Saturdays at 9 PM UK time or 9:30 UK time, depending on what noise the kids are making, or the twitch.tv/themessycoda. If you do like it, click it. Till next time.
If you want to see more of my crazy videos, click on the left side of your screen now, and down below there's that big juicy subscribe button, and right next to it is the magic bell that if you click it, it will tell you if I've got a new video coming out. Till next time.